EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Lambeau. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20. The
Packers take. Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to Marquez.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And a Raven 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Brown has the 1st down and much more. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
1st down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner, and in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Rodgers now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers over the middle complete. It's Adams.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
35-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete. And this one too low.
St. Brown.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to run, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Ravens 7, Packers 6.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. Well, CD, we are through 8 weeks of the 2020 NFL schedule. Now, 12 teams have played exactly 8 games. The other 20, because of open weeks, will reach that number next week, week 9. But I want to go through a few of the teams with 8 games, and you tell me where you think that they're going to finish up. Let's start with the Browns at 5-3.
And I thought that they'd be 6-2. I thought they beat Las Vegas last week, so due to inconsistency, I'm going to give them 9-7.
All right, same record right now, other conference. How about the Bears at 5-3?
The exact same thing, but only because of their offense. Again, 9-7.
All right, one more. 49ers who sit at 4-4 right now.
I think they've overachieved in a lot of ways based on all the injuries they've had, and they'll continue to battle and scrap. How about 8-8 for them for the season?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Jackson's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
It is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Score, Ravens 14, Packers 13.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here's Lewis.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The 36-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Packers. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to run again. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Third down.
Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Rodgers again now. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Set 26.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
And Jackson throwing once more. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete to...
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Packers 16.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Rodgers throwing complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And again, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the Ravens' 24.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
The two-point conversion.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a three-point game, but instead it'll stay at one.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 23-yard line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Marquise Brown, 77 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front.
conversion.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down, Ravens.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's got room. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the Packers' 37-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
The ball carrier.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. He'll try and run. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
33-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And 10 yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
50. Hey, you fly over here. You got time. You got time right there. Watch out, watch out, watch out. 30. Plant.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson An 80-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 60 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the 24-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
This time Jackson will throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts
It's a gain of
as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
Ravens.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They'll run here with Dobbins.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. at the 36-yard line.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.